As we get ready for the president's tariff announcement this afternoon, many wonder about the potential impact on prices, especially at the grocery store. Our Courtney Reagan joins us this morning with more from Stu Leonard's in Yonkers, New York. Hey, Court.
Hi, Carl. So retailers have been dealing with tariffs on products imported from China for about 7 years now. But tariffs on goods coming from Mexico and Canada, those will be new. Particularly painful, too, for the fresh produce aisle. Unlike tariffed clothing, fresh produce can't be stockpiled, nor can it just be grown anywhere. 51%, in fact, of the U.S.'s fresh fruit imports are from Mexico, 2% from Canada, while 69% of the fresh vegetables sold here are grown in Mexico and 20% in Canada. That's according to the USDA's most recent data. Now, U.S. imports of Mexican horticulture quadrupled from less than $4 billion to almost $18 billion between the year 2000 and 2021. Now, these cucumbers here, these are from Canada, as are these tomatoes. As a matter of fact, I did a little shopping, went through the produce aisle. This entire basket here, this is all full of produce from Canada. This one is all full of produce from Mexico. And here Stu Leonard says, look, there may be some items where they're going to have to increase the price if these tariffs are applied. But it can do some other things, like it can switch salmon suppliers from Canada to Faroe Island. It can source some vegetables from Florida instead of from Mexico. This grocer, though, the only one of 18 that I talked to that would provide any comment about the impending tariff announcement that we think we're getting today. The last month, we should note that Target CEO Brian Cornell did say on CNBC prices would likely increase in short order if we do get these new tariffs on imports from Mexico and Canada. Now, grocers typically operate on very thin margins, between 1% and 3%, so any cost increases are often passed on to consumers. However, Goldman Sachs notes consumers don't historically push back until grocery inflation rises above 4% from the prior month. If you are thinking about trying to ease some of your produce bill angst with a cold one, I'm going to warn you, 3/4 of U.S. beer imports also come from Mexico. 8% of beer sales are Modelo, 7% Bud Light here in the U.S. Sarah?
All right. Also not great for the beer industry at a time where already people are drinking less of it. Thank you, Courtney. Courtney Reagan.